there's different types of passion. You know, some type of passion where people are just like, they do it, they work at it, and that's it. But he's out there, he's doing it, he's working at it every day. But he's out there, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could say he shows emotion, but he's passionate, which isn't a bad thing because it fires everybody up around you and gets everybody going.
We've heard the yelling and breaking things story. Now that he's on the other team, any good Kirby stories that you couldn't share them, but you can embarrass him now?
Nah, just y'all see it week in and week out. That's about as crazy as it gets. He never. I mean, in the locker room and in the office, he's a normal dude, but on the field, he's fired up, he's passionate, he's ready to go.
What
was that? I mean, he's my defensive back coach. My freshman year, he was a great coach. I learned a lot from him, and he really challenged me a whole lot going into my freshman year. And you know, I appreciate everything he's done for me, and I appreciate all that he's done for the program while he was there. And he was a great coach, a lot of experience, and like I said, he's somebody that challenged me and pushed me outside of my comfort zone every day. So I definitely got better from him being my coach.
Dealing with such a big game, how are you just taking all of the emotions?
You just gotta look at it. I mean, it's a big game, but you gotta look at it as, you know, just the next game. The final game of the season. You gotta prepare. You can't really put too much emotion into it, but you gotta lock in and focus on the right things.
Can you share with me any of the conversations that you guys have had, just as far as encouragement, just each other hyped up? What do you guys think?
I mean, we just getting each other locked in because we got to realize the importance of the game, who we're playing, where we're playing, and you know, like I was saying earlier, you can't be hungover from last week's win. You got to realize that was just a semifinal game, and that this is a big one, and this is the one that we're here for.
We talked about the two. And to get you locked in, what are you doing first to remind yourself, and also to prepare?
I'm doing my normal preparations, just talk to myself, tell myself, gotta do my job. That's it.
You talked about the two running backs on their side. What do you see as the kind of style differences between these guys?
Chubb is more of a north-south runner, but he can bounce the ball, and he likes to bounce the ball and cut back and on the zone runs. And then Sonny Michel, he's more of a slasher. He's gonna make you miss in the open field. He catch passes out the backfield really well. And along with DeAndre Swift, he's a real athletic running back. You can line him up in the slot. We could do a lot of things with all the three backs that they have.
Does that change your thinking at all, looking at who's in the game at a given time?
Yeah, you know, we kind of have to prepare differently, or you have to know what plays are coming when different backs are in the game because they all run different types of plays and stuff like that. So.
Minkah, this young man headed from New Jersey to East South. How has being in Alabama changed you? We don't have anything right now.
I didn't really have to change me a whole lot as a person. I mean, I was born and raised in New Jersey for 18 years, so I'm pretty deep rooted in that. But I mean, when I go home, some people say that I picked up a little accent. I don't think I did, but I mean, besides that, it hasn't really changed me a whole lot. I learned a lot about the South and how people think down here, so that's about it.
What are some of those things you learned?
I like barbecue. I don't really like it that much, but y'all love it down here. Y'all love football, and well, I don't know. That's about it for real.
Do you remember much about Glenn Shannon? He was a sports staffer at Alabama.
Yes, sir.
What do you remember about him? What kind of input did he have with you guys?
He would go over some stuff with us. I mean, he was kind of limited in what he can and couldn't do, so. Yeah, he's a real good dude, real good family guy, and players love him. I still talk to him to this day. He's always texting me, telling me congratulations, he's proud of me. So I'm really happy for him that he's got that job over there.
I remember a couple of years ago at the Senior Bowl, some former Alabama guys called him a beard. Does that fit? Does that title fit him?
Yeah, he knows everything about the defense. There's times I'll go to him when the coaches were busy. I'll go to him and I talk to him about the playbook and stuff like that. And I learned a lot from him from that standpoint.
Minkah, what do you remember about that 2015 game? Obviously, it's kind of your breakout game against Georgia. The block punt, the touchdown.
The most memorable thing was definitely just the whole atmosphere. Everything, the whole game, we came out, it was raining, it was cold. It was like, I think we were both top 10 teams at that time. we walked out the locker room, coming to warm up, and they was right in our face, they was blasting the music. We was all jumping up and down, ready to go. And every play in that game was just awesome because of the whole atmosphere.
Do you feel like that was the game that made you feel like I'm here? You know, I've arrived, or did you take it in that way at all?
I think I left my mark that game. It kind of put me on the college football map, I guess you could say.
Did you understand when you came down crazy people are down here about football?
I mean, I kind of understood it a little bit, but I learned a whole lot more once I actually got down here. I see the fans and I see the passion that everybody had for the game.
Was there something from freshman year you remember going kind of opening your eyes?
Our first home game, when we had walked outside the stadium, and like all the fans were there waiting for us, asking for autographs and pictures and stuff like that. Like I never, like I thought that was just stuff you see here in the NFL, like in the movies and stuff like that. But that was something I seen as soon as we played our first home game.